The black cat placed a lizard beside me. To it, that was a loving breakfast. All I could do was sigh helplessly. The truth was, I never even liked cats. But one day, my younger brother suddenly brought home 2 kittens. Since I was staying at his house at the time, I had no choice but to live with them too. Things got even worse when the kittens started peeing everywhere. Eventually, I couldn't take it anymore and grabbed the little black cat, but it simply leaned over and gently licked my hand. In that instant, my heart suddenly softened. Even though things didn't go smoothly at first, I slowly grew closer to the 2 kittens. Not long after that, my younger brother suddenly moved away, leaving me alone to take care of both cats. Looking at my almost empty savings, the rent, and the utility bills, I could only make a miserable expression. Life was so hard that I even brought the 2 kittens to the beach with me to catch lobsters for food. But every lobster I finally managed to catch was immediately released back into the ocean by the kittens. To make money, I decided to work part-time drawing manga. Surprisingly, the 2 kittens were incredibly well behaved and never disturbed me while I worked. After spending half a month desperately rushing to finish pages, I finally completed my first manga manuscript. But before I could even celebrate, the little black cat accidentally ruined the entire draft. I was just about to get angry when I suddenly noticed the black cat weakly lying on the desk. I immediately realized something was wrong and rushed it to the hospital in my arms. Unfortunately, it was already too late. The black cat's condition had completely worsened, and it could no longer be saved. I blamed myself deeply, believing I hadn't taken proper care of them. To make things worse, my manga submission was rejected and sent back to me. The crushing pressure of life made it hard to breathe. I kept working while also taking care of the sick black cat. Then, one day, I accidentally stepped on cat poop, and all the emotions I had bottled up for so long finally exploded. I angrily grabbed the black cat, but maybe it sensed how exhausted I was. Even in its weak condition, the little black cat still forced itself to gently lick me one more time. The moment I saw that, I completely broke down in tears. In total despair, I tore apart my manga manuscript. The black cat that usually stayed by my side quietly walked out of the house. It was the first time it had gone outside in many days. Slowly, it wandered past the places where we used to play together, almost as if it were remembering those happy moments. After that, it quietly returned home and lay silently on the floor. The other kitten and I stayed beside it the entire time, hoping for a miracle. But in the end, the black cat still passed away. After losing the black cat, I completely collapsed. Every day I stayed at home doing nothing but sleeping, while the remaining kitten silently watched over me. Then one night, in my exhausted state, I thought I saw the black cat again. But when I looked carefully, I realized it was actually the other kitten. It jumped onto my manga pages. In that moment, memories of the black cat suddenly flooded back into my mind, and inspiration returned as well. I began drawing the black cat onto the manuscript page by page. With every stroke of the pen, memories of my time with the 2 kittens kept pouring back into my mind. In the end, I could no longer suppress my emotions and burst into tears. I poured everything about the black cat and the kittens into the manga, and perhaps inside those pages, the little black cat would live on happily forever.